Here we are again. Let's get going. Let's just get straight to this. Alright, goals. We are going to try to get enough money to do all of this today. So if that means we have to sleep a little bit, we have to sleep a little bit. So, we're going to rest and we're going to get to this. We're going to swing our axe. Except we're going to look for paths. So I'm assuming that's a path over there. But there's one blue one. So we're going to look for a path. We're just going to chop down as many level 2 trees as we can. Since it only takes 2 hits now. And we're just going to get as many of this as we can. And we're just going to go. Not need to get that close. I forgot that I can throw pretty far. Get these trees. Get the rest down here. Yeah. This is a path. I think we got this. I think we'll run out of stamina. We'll just come back and start grabbing everything that we can while we work our way down this path. Maybe we can get to that glowing light. We got a lot of wood to, again, got a lot of wood to pick up and a lot of wood to toss. So I'm testing something out and I'm gonna try for something at some point. It's gonna take me a bit to do. But we'll be putting out a trailer of something. Not in the near future, because like I said, I'm testing it out. Just getting used to it. And then we'll see where it goes, and it might be something I do. I can just toss that yards away. We're gonna film a trailer. I'm gonna figure out how to film a trailer, and I'm gonna post it for you, and then we're gonna put it out and we'll see where that takes us. And once I get the trailer out and I have the first episode recorded of what I'm going to do, well, first couple episodes, so it's going to take me a bit, but I will be putting out other shows, other ones at a time. Don't know how much longer I'm going to play this one. Maybe one more this week. Don't hate it. It's just definitely not what I thought it was going to be. It is fun. Don't get me wrong. I love swinging my axe and looking for ass, but we're definitely getting to how much I'm willing to play. I know you guys, you 2 or 3 that watch, love you. I know it will be better once I can find my niche, or my niche, as they say. So, I'm hoping my next video, next game I pick will be for you guys. You like it? But I can't say. I do know that I like doing this. It's not. And my edits aren't like way out there like I want my editor to do, but you know, we're getting there. Oh, I gotta cut this one down and work my way that way. Alright, we got a lot here. But I do have a game I'm going to try in mind. I don't know how WrestleQuest is going to do. That is the next one for sure. I know I said that the last time, but that is the next one. I do know 7 Days 2.0 is supposed to be out at the end of the month. So I will probably be doing a restart of that. And then get my 7 Days 2.0. I know it'll be behind compared to some because I'm not a streamer, and their streamer weekend is either this weekend or next. I don't for sure. But I will have my first episode out as soon as I can get it installed. I'm not going to opt into the experimental. I will wait until it's officially released, only because why release something if you're on console when you're not going to get it? And it's a crossplay. If it's not crossplay, I'll release it. But since the game is technically crossplay, I'm not going to release something that not everyone can play. That's just unfair. So we are definitely gonna work on getting it out as soon as the 2.0 comes out for 7 days. So I have some things I want to do for you. Got some ideas. I know I don't have the best personality for this yet, but I'm, like I said, working on it. We'll soon have everything we need to put out a better show for you. I want to get to that tree. I should have done math and seen how much it's going to take to do these. Okay. 1, 2. Oh, I got my calculator right here. Why didn't I think of that? Hot damn, we're doing math. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times 168. We need $1,008. Okay, that is how much we need to finish our swole, which should be relatively soon. I want to get to that yellow beam, though, but I don't know if I'm going to get to it in this episode. We're going to get far. We haven't found the next gnome for the drone yet. So, we're going to keep at it. That's right, I was going this way for a reason. I wanted this. So this pathway now has two. I'm assuming I just keep going this way. Well, I follow the rock. So that rock is not the way we're supposed to go. I think that is. wonder if there's like another clearing. We're already out. Alright, well, let's start throwing because we still haven't gotten all the logs from over here yet. Get 1,008 and then we'll figure out how far we can throw again. Just tossing logs like it's nothing. Although, with the next upgrade, I thought it said 28 logs. If that's the case, we gonna be making bank some more again. I actually think this is it. I think this is the last of what we need. We'll find out. We're gonna still pick up all the logs before nighttime, though. Yeah, we'll pick up as many of these logs as we can before nighttime. I do like that these episodes are shorter for you. And it makes it a lot easier to edit because I don't do a lot of cutting out, or they'd only be like 5 minutes long. Like, super short. Well, I wonder what level our axe needs to be to cut down elder trees. Maybe I'll play until I can get to an elder tree, but I'm not sure I want to do that. If that's the case, I'll do episodes. I'll just do some cutting until I get to the elder trees, and then I'll show you them. So, oh, it's nighttime. This is the last gather before we go in and pump iron. Yeah. We're gonna go get our swole on. You know what they say, no pain, no gain. Although, with how much I run in this game, my ass has got to be impeccable. And that one arm has got to be huge. What is that? I can get drinks now. Oh, okay, well, let's increase everything. Alright, we can now toss. We can now carry 21. Okay. So we're doing good. We'll cut down some more trees before we decide to call it a night. See how much further. We gotta be getting closer to it, though. Yeah, I'm getting closer to it. Yeah, let's get going. Look at all the shrooms. We are definitely hitting a shroom patch. What's that? Is that a fairy? Are we getting to our first fairy? We're getting to our first fairy. All these shrooms? Oh my god. Wonder what we gotta do to save her. And we're just in the process of getting... come back to that. Let's see what the fairy has to say. Oh, I saved her. Is she gonna... So it did nothing? No, that's just bad. That doesn't help. Saved her life and got nothing for it. We are about to find our next gnome, though. You know what I didn't check? I didn't check to see if that was the... Did not check to see if that was the yellow beam. Because that's the yellow beam, then I know what the beams are, and we'll have to save all the fairies. Someday. That's if I want to continue playing. Oof, yeah. Look at all these logs still. Oh, I didn't even grab all of them. It's like I don't have enough mushrooms to stay out all night until I can get a lantern. Alright. 2,400 is how much we need to max out all the other ones, but that is also the same amount for what we need to upgrade the axe again. And if that's the case, I'm going to do the axe first. Because what are we averaging? 490. This takes us up to 600 then. Almost. So it's almost $100 a pop. So, we're getting close. What the? What? Never had that. Okay. Well, that makes sense there. Okay. Yeah, the yellow light's gone. So we officially got rid of one of them. Saved one of the little ladies, little fairies. And now I need to come up with 200 mushrooms just to not have to worry about. That's gonna make me angry, sleeping all night. Or I die, or I get sent back to my base. Alright, well, we'll gather the rest of these logs, because we need them. And then, you know what? I might not gather the rest of the logs. I think I'll just cut down trees until we get the gnome, and then I'll gather the logs off camera, and we'll see where that takes us. Boom, found what we're looking for. Another gnome part. There we go. There we go. We got 2 out of the 3 gnome parts. I think That is pretty good. Ooh. Perfect. Okay. Well, we follow the logs. We'll get these. I gotta be coming close to the stone wall or something. Yeah, I am. And we're out. That's fine. We're gonna toss some of these. I think I'm gonna increase the carrying capacity again real quick. And then that way we can carry more next time you see. I'll have all those logs picked up. But obviously I'm gonna let you watch me get my swole on one more time. Alright. Pump iron. Actually, I'm going to do two. I'm going to do the sprint endurance and the carry capacity. There we go. I think that's where we're going to call this because it's also nighttime. And next time you see, I'll have most of that all gathered up. And we'll keep looking for that next one. And we'll figure out where everything's going to go and if we're going to continue past this week. Thanks for watching. If you liked what you see, give it a like, give it a subscribe. Also, you know what to do. It's not my job to tell you. I mean, it is, but it's not my job to tell you. You got this. And thank you all for watching. Have a good one.